we're in a somewhat different situation from Father Stephen insofar Oxford, the Oxford Parish has its own building. We, Lisa, have an arrangement where we use the Church of St Clement's in Cambridge. And that was rather interesting because the Church of England didn't seem to be able to make up its mind what it was going to do to begin with. But by the Friday before the Sunday of the Cross, it was clear we could no longer use that building at all. We'd gone from we had our last service was a pre-sanctified liturgy on the Wednesday. By Friday, it was completely closed. And I talked with one or two people in the parish, and one of our young Romanians is quite a technological wizard, which I'm not. And he said, there's this, we could try doing something together on Skype, first of all. So we did Skype for the first weekend. We had so many people that it was getting to the point where we were in danger of having too many people to use Skype. So Cosmin decided we should use Zoom. And what we did was on the Saturday, I served great vespers in our sitting room here. And on the Sunday morning, the liturgy. And I also said, I think that there's a need for people to come together to pray. I could see people were getting, what I was picking up was that people were very concerned and nervous about what was happening because of the virus. I said, we will have evening prayers every day at 7 o'clock, Sunday to Friday. And it will last for 15 minutes, just simple things we know, Psalm, the Gladsome Light, the Procumenon for the day, vouchsafe a reading, vouchsafe, O Lord, and prayer against the coronavirus. Very simple. And it was amazingly well received. People did come every day. They would be there joining in the prayers. And I thought that was very important to keep the people together, focused on something other than incessant news about the coronavirus. And our weekend worship, our Saturday and Sunday liturgical life has continued, and feast days as well. We were able to maintain pretty much a full cycle during Holy Week. Well, bridegroom matins every evening, the 12 Gospels, much of it though now done by readers, because the choir consisted of my wife and myself. And I can tell you, when you're trying to be the priest, half the choir and a server, it's more than enough. But I think people found that during Holy Week, it took on a different meaning, a different feel to it. It was very much deeper. You could sense that there was a depth. You were able to hear the words of all the antiphons, for instance, and as you perhaps couldn't have heard them before when they were sung. They were just read in most of the time. And yes, I think people did feel that this was really something on which they could hang themselves, as it were, to support themselves. And of course, Pascha was different also. But similarly to what Father Stephen was saying, people are taking care of each other in the parish. And we've got people who are working in the health service. And just over the last couple of days, one of our ladies has been diagnosed with the coronavirus. Works at Addenbrooke's Hospital. So there is a cost to serving. I think I'll stop there.